everybody, Brandon with Bearded CV82, and today we've got a nice one. This one's going to again be about some warranty, and what on particular? Well, I'll show you here in a second, so stay tuned. Okay, so as some of you guys know, I've owned some Cornwell tools in the past. This would be one of them. This was an investment for me when I bought it. I think around the $160, $170 price range. Whiteside Tool Company creeper. It was a phenomenal creeper until past year. Definitely started having some issues with it, and the past couple weeks I've just stopped using it entirely and been using the shop's regular creepers. I'm getting a little bit older, as you can somewhat tell, and so having a nice padded creeper, it's comfortable to me. First issue that I've been having, kind of for the most part in general, is going to be your main wear and tear. That's the casters. These casters have pretty much been shot. They've been cleaned out. They've been pressure washed. They've been lubed. They're just shot the whole way around just from heavy duty use. Underneath trucks all day. We don't have a service pit in this shop, and so that's what happens. Another thing, right here, oops, knocked the camera. This is actually broken. It's cracked. The steel's been cracked. I've bent it back so many times that it's just done for. The frame itself, shot to hell. And this guy right here can be tightened down, but this would always press down, drag, and grind on the floor. The past 2 or so years in particular, that's been happening quite often. Like I said, the pad has held up pretty good. A little bit on the backing on it. That kind of is what it is as far as that goes, but backing on it, no problem. I could easily, if I was able to get another frame, would be able to put this one on a new frame. And when Dave was here on Friday, when I was talking to him, he, let me adjust you guys up. Sorry, I got the little tripod today. Big one's still in the back of the truck. He told me about their warranty, because he has a Cornwell dealer. His Cornwell dealer doesn't really like to sell creepers. Apparently it's a 90-day warranty. That's it. 90 days, $160, $170 creeper. So I talked to my Snap-on man this last week, and this is what I got. Frame on it's a little heavier. The head articulating. Pull it all the way up, back down. Mossy oak, brand new, comfortable frame. A little bit different. This right here will actually be a little bit of saver as compared to the other one for how it's made. Worst case scenario is I just, because I'm going to save the pad on that, I'm going to scrap the frame, and worst case scenario, if I ever need to, I've got a spare pad I could always put on this if something happens to the top on this. Now, part of that being is Snap-on, just like their shop stools, which I've got one, oh, it's back over there, little bitty roll stools, which are very nicely made. I think I paid $100 for that maybe 4 years ago, and it's been good. I've put new casters on it this past year. Frame on this and the casters, lifetime warranty. Casters are going to be the first thing to go. Replace them once maybe, and then probably by that time be time to replace the frame. So all I have to do is tell my guy, hey, come take a look at this frame, and odds are he's just going to order one, and within a week or so it'd probably be in. It was the same way for the casters on my little scooter chair. So yeah, it was a little bit more than the Cornwell one. Some of you guys are going to say, and me and Dave had this discussion too, well, Harbor Freight, you know, they got some creepers too. And Menards up the road, they sell pretty much the exact same one. I tried them once. The shop I was at in St. Louis, they got a few of them in for general service bay use. Mine was in a whole different bay on a different section of the shop that was separated by a wash bay on top of my toolbox. Thought I'd use one of those brand new ones underneath of a truck. And compressor. I am by no means a heavy guy, but I was dragging across the ground in that little creeper. And I'm not too much of a fan of the polymer ones. We've got the, see if I can grab it here. Lyle Jeepers Creepers style. They work. They're pretty heavy duty. Matco carries them. Snap-on used to carry them, which are the ones in the back of the shop. Is a Snap-on one, and Snap-on did warranty out the casters on that one once already. This one we've had for 2 years. They work. They're easy to clean. I do not skid on this. The other guy that weighs 240 pounds does not skid on this. But to me, these things are not as comfortable. The other guys like them because to them, they're way more comfortable. I don't know how. But for me, there's some things, especially with doing driveline repairs and stuff like that, having a nice little head angle rest or starter, for instance, as well, that does make a difference to me. Will it make a difference to you? I don't know. These Jeepers Creepers, some places they might go on sale for $65. Other places might sell them for $120. But if you're looking for something a little bit on the lighter side, especially if you're getting started off, for example, the Lyle Jeepers Creepers would be something I would recommend. The Matco ones, the Snap-on ones, they do carry their warranty on the casters and stuff, so that is an option for y'all out there that have that option. But as far as it goes, lifetime warranty on this little puppy right here, and I won't be afraid to use it. So it was a little bitty chunk of change, but saving my neck and my back as I'm getting older, obviously, is something to me. Some of you young guys out there that always try to do stuff the hard way, in about 5 or 10 years from now, you'll figure that out. So anyways, I hope this is helpful for you on some of your creeper option warranties, and we'll kind of go from there. Anyways, until next one, remember, shop safety is just as important as firearm safety. You screw something up, somebody could die. And yes, I'm wearing gloves because the back of this creeper and the back of my black creeper are pretty nasty. That, and I got another video I'm going to do on driveline stuff. Later.